Hello and welcome back to Locator Gaming. I'm continuing on playing Gloomhaven. It's been quite a while since I've had Gloomhaven on the table. I was recording some Tainted Grail and some Ether Fields, a little bit of Marvel Champions. In between, I actually played digital a little bit since the last time I've recorded the tabletop version, but I'm ready to get back into it. So I visited the Sanctuary with the Beast Tyrant, but I'm saving the Sunkeeper's money to buy her enhancements to her cards because her career goal is to get 4 enhancements. But I also need to get the prosperity of Gloomhaven up to 4 before I can do that, because you can only have as many enhanced cards in a character's deck equal to the prosperity level of Gloomhaven. So that reminds me, I need to mark off that I donated to the Sanctuary, because donating to the Sanctuary also gets you closer. Every 5 or so, you get to fill in a box on the prosperity. So I'm shuffling up the characters' modifier decks real quick. And we got the monster modifier deck over here. So I'm going to do scenario 43. And I chose 43 because also I was kind of looking at, well, what's the personal goal of the Beast Tyrant? The Beast Tyrant's goal, that was the sound you make when you are trying not to drop cards. The Beast Tyrant's goal, what's it called? Elemental samples. Got to do scenarios in a bunch of different areas. So I've done the Copperneck Mountains already. I've done Gloomhaven. We did the Lingering Swamp. So now, I think it was Dagger Forest is where scenario 43 is located. And it's called the Drake Nest. So in order to do it, we had to have the power enhancement complete, which we have, obviously, because we're enhancing cards. So that's the one we're going to do. But we're going to do the city event first. In the very early morning, you're wakened by a knock at your door. Standing behind it is a giant, dirty Inox wearing a leather apron. Oh, he coughs. Sorry, I was looking for a female orchid. She used to help me on occasion with my forge. Her control over fire was astounding, and I paid her well for her assistance, completing some of my specialty work. He scratches his head. I guess she's not around anymore? You wouldn't happen to know where I could find someone who could help me in her absence, would you? Offer to help the blacksmith yourself, or direct him to the Savas Elemental Guild and go back to sleep. This must be the card that we got to add after our Spellweaver retired. Let's offer to help him. A. If we have one of those 3, which we do not. Otherwise, the Inox is completely dumbfounded when you walk all the way down to his forge and then proceed to exhibit 0 aptitude at manipulating or controlling fire. Bummer. Lose 1 reputation. So that takes us from 10 down to 9. Okay, we're off to a great start. And this one is gone. Okay, so let's do a road event on the way. Am I done in Gloomhaven? I'm not buying anything. I've already donated to the Sanctuary. I think we're good. Okay, road event. You're feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road. You're considering stopping for a... Oh, no, not the berries one. We're not eating the berries. No. Option B. Pass by the berries. Oh, what? I'll start with the blessed. This was a different berry one? I swear there was another berry one where we would have been poisoned. No effect, and that goes back to the back of the deck. So there's more than one berry. We get hungry more than one time. Okay, let me shuffle the battle goals and deal them out. Okay, I'm gonna cut there. 1, 1, 2, and 2. Put those over there. We can read the scenario first, but let's just see what we got. Neutralizer. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of one of your summons during the scenario. Fast healer. Your current hit point value must be equal to your maximum hit point value at the end of the scenario. Oh, since I'm not planning on moving the Beast Tyrant, he shouldn't be wounded, so I don't even think we need to read this scenario. We're just going to go with that one. Explorer, reveal a room tile by opening a door, or use your equipped items a number of times equal to or greater than your level plus 2 during the scenario. So I need to use, she's level 3. I need to use 5 items. That seems easy to do. That's not a good spot for that. Okay. Drake's Nest, the goal. Kill a number of drakes equal to 4 times the number of characters. So we've got 2 characters, so that's 8 drakes we got to kill. So we'll use a die somewhere to keep track of that. Or we could use the round counter also. Start at 8 and go down. Probably don't have to explain it that much, but... Okay, introduction. Oh my, you think I can help you breathe underwater? How adorable. Hale stares at you with an exasperated look. I mean, who do you think I am? Where would I even begin? Hale turns around and begins to pace. You'd need Drake scales, of course, something to filter the air out of water. And if you consider the water's separate elemental properties, she trails off and disappears in the process. You're used to her behavior by now, and wait patiently for her return. It takes an hour. Okay, yes, you've intrigued me. I accept your proposal. Bring me some drake scales and I'll see what I can do. I know of a drake nest on the northern border of the Dagger Forest. I'll draw you a map. The map's not great, but it does get you to the mouth of a cave, and there's a distinct hissing emanating from within. Hale wants you to gather as many scales as you can carry, so it's time to get to slaughtering. Seems simple enough. Except that we're facing a flame demon right in our face, and this flame demon is an elite. He's got Retaliate 3 at range 2 and Shield 4. Doesn't that sound amazing and fun to deal with? So we'll shuffle up the flame demon's cards. Why does it feel short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 8. Okay, so this is a new level 4 card, and I'm actually glad that I took it. It's not even a burn card. It's a command for the bear, attack 3 with Pierce 4. So we're going to get through that shield with that card. So we're using that card for sure. And then what? Something on the bottom. We don't need to move. What are we going to do on the bottom? I want to do something fast because that's 44. I don't know how fast the flame demons are. That's an attack 4. We should save that just in case we don't kill him. We could maybe get away with... Well, we've got this one that wounds as well. Might use that one first next time. I think I'll use this one maybe for just basic movement, because we're not going to be swapping the location of 2 enemies, because there are not 2 enemies on the board. Now what do you have to possibly get through? Actually, with her, we're going to use her Jagged Sword, and we're going to wound the guy. Because it doesn't really matter if we do any damage to him. What is... does it have to be melee? Doing your melee attack, yes. So this retaliate's going to suck. Oh, you know what I didn't do is set hit points. So she's level 3. That's 14 hit points. 0 experience. He is level 4, so he's 9 hit points. And our bear's going to get some extra hit points now. So 16. It's 8 plus 2 times the level. That's 12 plus 4. So retaliate 3. That means the bear is actually going to take 6 points of damage from just from the retaliate. Because he's going to do his auto attack. I wonder if I start the bear over here. 1, 2, 3. Do I have a bear movement on the bottom? Attack 2. Command move 3. Going at 35. I think I almost want to do that instead, so he's not taking that retaliate twice. So start the bear out of range. 1, 2, out of range. But then going on 35. And then what over here? If we move up and shield, we can attack 4. Just that shield 4 is pretty brutal. We're going to attack 5. Do we need to do that, though? I think we need to wound just in case, because his attack's only going to be an attack 3 with the Pierce, and the Flame Demon has 4 hit points. So depending upon how lucky or unlucky we get with the, you know, the old modifier deck there. Let's use... We'll start there, and we'll use this card for basic movement. We have our boots also, I guess. Okay, let's see what the Flame Demon is going to go. We're going at 23 and 35. 8. Move -1. Create a 4 damage trap in an adjacent hex, empty hex closest to an enemy. So move -1, his move becomes 2, and he's going first, which unfortunately means our stupid bear is going to be within range now. So all that planning, and it didn't pay off. 4 damage trap in an empty hex closest to an enemy. Let's see. There is closest to an enemy. Okay. Best laid plans or something. One, two, three. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. The bear's just gonna take some damage. So we're gonna basic move with this card. Just move around this way. 1, 2. Attack 4 and create some light. already shuffled these. So attack 4. The shield 4 blocks all of it. Oh wait, I forgot. I mean, I said it during the planning. I'm using the Jagged Sword. The whole reason we're doing this is to use the Jagged Sword. Yeah, and retaliate 3. Brutal. Down to 11. Wound. Flame Demon. And he unfortunately has already had his turn as well. Okay, she's done. We've used 1 item. We use it 5 times. We use items 5 times. Okay, over here, we go to the summon first. He moves there. Does his regular attack 2. +1 is 3, does not get through the shield, and takes 3 damage. Smart move, Mr. Bear. Oh, too bad the Flame Demon is flying. Flying. If they stop on a trap, they're just not affected by traps, right? Flying, flying. There's no index. Index probably have to be like 17 pages long. Anyway, there's just so many concepts in this game. What's going around in my head is something about stopping on, but I think that's if a flying character stops on like an obstacle, they get damaged by like half of a damage trap or something. They completely ignore any figures and terrain tiles during any part of their movement, including the last hex, except that they must end their movement in an unoccupied hex. This includes force movement like push or pull. If the figure loses its flying trait while occupying an obstacle hex, it takes damage. No, if it loses its flying trait. Okay, so if I push it, I can't push it onto the trap because it's not an unoccupied hex, I guess is what that's going to mean for me. Because this card that I've got here, it's got a move 3 push 2 on it. So I was just thinking, oh, I could push him on there. It's a 4 damage trap. He would die. This +1 I needed for this attack. So we're going to do the attack first. It's attack 3. Okay, +1 with Pierce 4. It gets through his shield of 4. And does the 4 damage we need to take him out. And dead characters don't retaliate, I think. That's how I'm going to play it, because that's how I remember it. Then I'm going to use this card then for just basic movement and go 1-2 steps and stop on the coin and get the coin. I could use it to move the bear, but I think we're good. Okay, Flame Demon destroyed, and we only took 6 points of damage. Next round. Bear. Bear, bear, bear. You got to move 5 in here. And then what? What are those traps? Those traps are stun traps. So we've got stun, 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 stun. These are boulders, and then there's some nests over there. And the nests don't have any special rules or anything other than their green obstacle hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bear can only get on the door. Oh no, she goes first and reveals enemies, then he'll walk towards them. So let me see. Let me look at her cards. She's still got her boots. This is an opportunity actually to use high numbered initiative cards. Move 5, attack 5 though. Here's a move 4, and then our boots would be move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a ranged attack somewhere. We don't have a ranged attack. Oh, we do, but it's a lost card. Oh, attack 2, range 3. Here we go. Oh, that's a bottom card, though. Don't think we'll be in range to do much. Unless we go with the move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we can use our boots to add 2. Looks like we got to go with the move 5, even though I'd like to use it for the attack 5. So what do we got as far as attacks? And we've got some light out there to use. Man. This is slow. 55 and 56. This can be an attack 5, 6 with advantage. Oh, I did something to get experience points, didn't I? Yes, this one. It's 1. 55. So he needs to go slower than 55. 77. We might have to change this up, which we can't really. The bear's just not going to get in there if I might just have to do a basic attack with her. I guess we use the top of this card to do a basic attack. So got to get that door open so the bear will move when he activates. So I'm going to do that and not that one. Well, I guess maybe this one. I hate to use a low initiative like this, but gotta keep them moving. No enemies to work with, so 39. I'm gonna move 5, and I know I'm gonna use my boots, so that's the second item for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opens that fog door. And we're going to need, what are these? These two here are rending drakes. And these I don't like because they wound. They're not my favorite. There's one there. And at least they're normals. One there. And then we've got a normal flame demon. I did that backwards. Next to that. Normal flame demon doesn't have retaliate and shield 3. That's amazing. Thank you for that. And one spitting drake. There. So let's see what this flame demon's going to do. It's going at 49. Ooh, good thing there's not fire out there. Attack plus 0. Oh, they attack at range also. Since he attacks at range, I probably didn't have to move that elite guy because he already would have been in a spot where he could attack from. Shoot. Rending Drake, move -1. Wow, they can move a ton. And attack +1. And then Spinny Drake. Going at 39, so Rending Drake is going to go next. Rending Drake does not fly, so having that push card in here actually would have been nice. 32, so the Spinny Drake is actually going to go next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. And we'll just attack this Rending Drake. She's going to get wounded. So basic attack on the Rending Drake. So we're at attack 2. -1 is 1. Okay. Spinning Drake is next. I wonder if I just should not have moved in. To move +1, 1, 2, 3. His range is 3, so he can stop here. Quite a few attacks coming in. This is going to be an attack 2. Oh, with muddle. That's nice. I'm not going to use my leather armor for this. We might use it when the Rending Drake goes. Okay, so attack 2. -1 is 1. She'll take 1. I should have done this Rending Drake first, but that's okay. He's not going to be in range to attack. It's move -1, so he's moved 3, 1, 2, 3. It's fine. Or do I want to go 1, 2, 3? Bear's going to move a ton. We'll go there. Oh no, yeah, I moved the Spinning Drake to just attack. So that Rending Drake goes first. Now this Rending Drake is coming in at, he doesn't need to move. I forgot to put the muddle on her. And now this Rending Drake attacks 4. So it's a base of 3 plus 1 is 4. The Flame Demon's going to have an attack of 3 plus 0. I think I will use the leather armor to make this at a disadvantage, so it's an attack of 4. -1 is 3. Let's use the shield to make it only 2, and that's 2 more item uses. She's down to 8 hit points already. And set up for a nice long rest at some point. And that caused a wound. So, bear, 1, 2, 3. Not in range to attack. Now we go to the cards. So we got to move 5. I wonder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cannot get to the Flame Demon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. An experience point. We're going to go attack 4 on the Rending Drake and wound it. Okay, attack 4 times 2 is 8. We're actually not going to wound it because it's dead. That's not even the blessing that we purchased. That's 1 Drake, 7 more we got to kill. Turnover, that's gone. Turn's not over. Flame Demon gets to go. She's lowest initiative. They're the equal distance away. Can he move? He's not moving, so he can't move. Nope. He cannot set up to where the AoE is going to hit 2 characters. So it's just attack plus 0 on the Sunkeeper, and the attack is a 3. Plus 1 is 4. It's 4. We're getting into card burning territory. Okay. Now the turn is over. I was shuffling this. None of the monsters' decks need to be shuffled. The wild card here is, where does the bear move to? We probably just use this because any big attack is fine, I guess. He's probably going to move towards whichever enemy. It's going to be one of these two, I guess, because they're closer than him. Then he attacks whichever one's going to get the lowest initiative card. So he'll move on his own. Let's just set up 2 attacks, I guess. Oh, wait, if he takes a step forward, I could do this. Attack 3. But that doesn't do a whole lot against this shield 3 on the Flame Demon. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Shoot. I'm going to roll it back for a second. Good thing I haven't moved on and actually drawn enemy cards. I wanted to use my Ring of Skulls. I should have done this the first turn, but I forgot way back then. So I'm going to do it now as an action on the Beast Tyrant's last turn to summon our skeleton friend. And we'll see if he can move quick enough to get into the fight at all. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yes, picking cards. Yeah, I think I do the 2 attacks going at 14. We'll see what we can kill. Okay, there's no light out there. Oh, stunning the Rending Drake would be really good because then he can't wound if she heals. He can't wound again. So what's our fastest initiative? 23. Shield on top. Oh, no, we need a bottom card. What's a good bottom card to use here? The decent initiative. Well, if there's no way I can guarantee the Flame Demon would pull the lower initiative, though. Well, if I want to stun that Rending Drake, I gotta use this top card. Oh, I guess. Just don't like the wound that guy, because I want to heal it off with her healing potion. I'm already down to 4. She's going to be down to 3 when her turn starts. Okay, so let's go through and see what they're going to do. Flame Demon going on 3. Moving, attacking, and creating fire. Rending Drake's going on 12. And Spinning Drake way late on 89. Big attack area, though. It's a Spitting Drake. So Flame Demon first. Move, attack -1. He doesn't need to move. He's already in range. Beast Tyrant is lowest initiative. So he's going to shoot at the bear. It's attack -1. Okay, so it's a base of 3. -1 is 2. +2 is 4. Ouchie. From 13 down to 9. And create fire. Rending Drake is next. Attack -1, so he's also at a base of 2. He's going to go on the Sunkeeper. Doesn't need to move. She's already wounded, so he's not going to do that again. So it's 2 -2 is 0. Last time I mathed. 14. Okay, so the bear is first. Oh man, and the Flame Demon. Flame Demon went. Trying to decide where I want to move him, here or here. I think I might actually move her over to stun that Spitting Drake instead. So he doesn't do that huge AoE and poison us. With his movement, I don't know that we're going to be able to get away, and I'm not enjoying the prospect of that poison. So I think Burr will go there. And do his basic attack. It's attack 2. Does not get through the shield. There's no retaliate on the normal one. Okay, so now we do his things. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, shoot. Do I stun the Spitting Drake? Maybe I can kill him. 4 and 2 is only 6. He's got 8. I have to get really lucky in order to take him out. I might regret this later, but I'm going to say I moved there instead. That sets me up better for my attacks. So we're going to go on the Spitting Drake. We'll do this attack 4. first. Ho-ho! That's 8. He's dead. That worked out. Boy, that was lucky. This attack 2, we'll still try it to get the experience points. I'm sorry. Before I move to the cards, the skeleton should have moved 2 for his turn. Yep. Not that this would help me remember a whole lot more, but it should be bear first, then skeleton, because summons go in order that they were summoned. Yes. Or do I move the beast tyrant? Basic movement. Let's get the XP. So it's attack 2. We might get lucky. We did not. No damage on the flame demon. Okay, she's next. She's going to attack 3 with stun on the Rending Drake first. Actually, wait, she's wounded. Her turn starts, she takes a wound. She's going to use her healing pot to get 3 hit points back and get rid of the wound. She's sitting at 6. Okay, now she's going to attack 3 with stun. She's muddled. That's helpful. Was that the second card or the first card? That's a bummer. Stupid muddle. Still 3 damage. 6. That would have killed him if we were able to use that. Do we? He's stunned. He's already had his turn also, so his next turn is going to be a bummer for him. Do I move or do I stay there and just try to fight him? Do we have cards that we can move back in that have decent initiative? We do. So I am going to move. Oopsie. Just so I can loot. I'll move my max, or not my max, but what the card said. Move 3 to go there to get a coin, and we'll move back next time. Using that healing pot was my 5th item. So I've met the battle goal. All right, and I need to record a Spinning Drake and a Rending Drake kill. So that's down. Nope, I've already recorded one of those. I have to have. We've killed 2, right? Because there were 3 in this room, and there's 1 left. Spinning Drake was defeated, so we're going to the end of, or we're going to the next round. All right. We're in a good position. So the question is, do I become greedy and go for this treasure chest? There's a bunch of traps around there. I don't have any jump, especially for the bear. I don't have any boots that make me jump. Or do I just kill drakes in the outer rooms? Well, let's get through these 2 guys first. Right? One thing at a time. Heal, attack. That stupid thing has a shield 3. And it flies. what I should have done. I hate doing this. It's been so long since I played, though, I'm forgetting simple things about the game. I should have used my minor stamina potion to get some cards back. And there's a couple of cards I actually want. I want the one that pushes. Yes, and this one that pierces. Yes. Yep, I want these two cards back. Does she want cards back while I'm looking at it? She's got a ton of cards in her hand still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can do an attack 5 on the Flame Demon. She should probably do this heal. I could be super greedy. When you're stunned, can't you still rest? Isn't it that you just can't move and attack? Where's my cheat sheet card? Cannot do anything but rest. Remove at the end of next turn. Yeah. Yes. Is that a smart thing to do? I doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should heal and let the bear attack again. The Flame Demon goes early and moves away, that plan doesn't work. Yeah, I think I do this. We're going after that. We are going after that. And he's doing both of those. $29, $35. We've still got a Flame Demon. $46. Ooh, big attack. And we still have a Rending Drake who's stunned. $59. Okay. 29 is first. We're going to heal at range 3 ourselves. It creates light. So we go up to 9. She did not use her stamina potion yet. Right. Then the other thing I was going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Trip the trap and get stunned. So next turn, the only thing we can do is rest. Which is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bear, 35. His compulsory move, normal attack is attack 2, is a null. That's good. It's a good time to get that out of there. Then he's going to attack 3 with Pierce 4. +1 is 4, gets through the shield with the Pierce. I'm right that that's what Pierce does, right? I mean, this is an RPG. That's what things called Pierce kind of do. Negate target shield, yes. Okay, dead. I forgot again, after his compulsory move, the skeleton would have moved towards that. Who's it? What's it? So that was that card for an XP. Now we've got a command down here. Move 3, 1, 2, push 2. The Rending Drake is not flying. This is not a damage trap, is it? What am I thinking? It's a stun trap. He's already stunned. This is not a good move. Oh well, I screwed that up. Do I leave the skeleton to fight him for a while? Because he's already stunned. No, this was a dumb move. For some reason I thought that was a damage trap. The damage trap is down here. Oh well. That's what I get for doing takebacks, right? You make dumb mistakes. I think that's the end of the round. That down, that down. There's a null in here that has to get shuffled. Oh wait, the Spinny Drake's stun comes off because he doesn't actually do anything. The bear is not in a good position. And well, the skeleton can come up and fight next turn. He'll be within range to fight next turn also. Okay, so bear doesn't have any attacks in here. He does. He has this attack 3. Let's heal and attack. Yep. Heal and attack. The running Drake should be... Oh, and she's long resting her turn because she's stunned. Okay, so don't have to worry about that. 72. Okay, he's first. Compulsory move is attack 2. Minus 2 makes it 0. Skeleton. 1, 2. He has an attack 2. Plus 1 is 3. That's 7. Good job, skeleton. So we're not attacking with this, but we are healing the bear. 4, 12, plus 1. And we get an XP for healing the bear. This character is an XP generating machine with the deck that I've constructed, I guess. Maybe. Just different other ways. No enemies. We're long resting over here. So let's get all this stuff back. 2 hit points back. And then everyone's favorite. Get rid of a card. Not the heal. Oh, this is such a fast initiative card, but it's like the most useless one. Is it really? Choices, choices, choices. Okay, her turn's over, so she loses the stun. Now, next round. That's gone. Oh, we did kill another Drake, so we've killed 3 Drakes so far. We got 5 more to go. We've got 2 cards left here with a move 2 and loot. I don't know why I put all those right there. She could stand to do another no turn. Unless, no, that's a lost card. If she pops in there, just seems dangerous. Just seems dangerous. Does she have a move on top? She's got 11 hit points left. I guess she could do that shield. This is a perpetual shield. Deduct -1 move from all your moves. Yeah, I wonder if she waits a turn. And then goes flying in there. Let's do it. Let's heal and set this card up this turn. So we'll do a setup turn. 2257, there's no enemies, so over here, there's no enemies for them to track to, so they're not going to move towards anybody. We've got a move 2 and an experience point, so we'll go 1, 2. And a loot 1. I need this character to be getting more loot than this, but that's what we got going. Simple turn. And speaking of simple turns, we're setting up a shield and healing 3, creating light, setting us up to run in there and do all kinds of amazing things next turn. Okay, speaking of next turn, here's a big attack. This will be an attack 6 with advantage and an experience point. Hello. Do I want to lose this card, allies? 1, do I need, or can I just use basic movement? I can basic movement and be fine. Everything will be fine. Now I want to go quick so the bear and the skeleton can go after me. Skeleton might not matter too much because I doubt he's going to make it up there. Actually, don't want him to move a ton in case we come back and go in. He'll be... You guys know what this means, right? Going in down here. Oh, I got a short rest over here. It's kind of interesting the way that the digital version of Gloomhaven works. The resting is not clicked on at the end of a round. It's kind of when you're getting ready for the next round. You click on to do a rest, kind of like I'm doing right now. This is the one that heals the Beast Tyrant himself and the attack 2 on the bottom. It's a 23 initiative though. I can't risk losing the bear healing card, so that's the card. Okay, so we have to go after 23. She opens the door. 1, 2, 3. He gets here. 1, 2, 3. We probably want him to move a ton. So there's a move 5 at 47, and then she's going to attack with a big attack the flame demon that'll be in there. Let's save that pierce. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's do our one that wounds and whatnot. $23 and $47. So basic movement. I guess I could use my boots and do a big attack on one of the drakes actually and save him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. He's better at killing the flame demon, so that's going to be his job, assuming he can get there. Then she's going to use her boots of striding. These boots were made for striding. 1, flip, flame demon, rending, spitting, rending. 1, 2, and then boots. Ta-cha. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle all of these, and this is still available. It's a vital part of the plan. Flame demon. 77, attack all adjacent enemies. No, target all adjacent enemies. Does he not attack then? Even though he's a ranged character? If there are no adjacent enemies? What's the ruling on that? A ranged character whose card says target all adjacent enemies. I think these cards are supposed to take precedence, and if he does not have an adjacent enemy, oh no. Well, it's a good thing she gets to go before that Rending Drake gets to go. He's shielding, healing, and strengthening. Oh, there's 2 of them, I guess. She gets to finish her turn. She's coming in with an attack 6 with advantage. Whoa, this guy got the same card. Okie dokie. I guess if they're not attacking, it's not a big deal, right? So here we go. This is not the right card. That's the shield card. I picked up the wrong card. Using one of our enhanced cards. It's attack 4 +1, but if we use the light, it's +1 attack with advantage, and we get a hard to come by experience point. It seems, since that's our first one. I probably missed a ton. Okay. Attack 6 with advantage, and we need 7 to take him out. No good, because now he's going to heal 2 of those off. Should have used our Jagged Sword, but I thought he was going to be dead, so I think we're still good. Her turn is done. Those guys both are at 6. They're shielding, healing, and strengthening. So, heal 2. Shield's going to go away at the end of the turn. Strengthen, strengthen, and strengthen. He's number 4. We've got 3 and 5 out there. Okay, their turns are done. Now we go over here. Bear first. 1, 2, 3. Skeleton. 1, 2. Nobody to attack. Now bear move 5. And XP, of course. Do like an XP share or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be in position for that guy next turn. Okay, attack 3 on Flame Demon with Pierce 4. +1 is enough for Flame Demon. So we don't have to worry about the ruling on the Flame Demon card because Flame Demon is no more. Okay. we're going to the next round. So we'll only need to take out 2 more drakes after we clear this room. I haven't screwed up over here yet, have I? Yet. Spinning Drake has 8 hit points. This guy's only got 3 left. I hate to waste the stun on him. Attack 2, range 3. Could attack the Spinning Drake and muddle him. And then let's do something with the guy in our face. I know it has the stun on it, but it's an attack 3. We do have shield too. Oh, I forgot to deduct 1. Shoot. Should have got an experience point from that too. Yes, I would not have been able to do that. Well, I will pick a different card and just not attack this turn as a penalty. I want to attack this guy this turn. I will let him live for another turn. So maybe I need to move and stun somebody else. Probably could have wiped him out, but those are the consequences of making mistakes. The bear will just stay fighting the guy in his face. Oh, we could. Do we have that other AoE? We do. Well, I will use the bear to attack him and the other guy then with these 2 cards. $23, $32. There's no Flame Demon. We still have Rending Drakes. $39 in the Spinning Drake. $32. All right. She's first at 23. We'll move her over here. And then she will attack 3 on that Rending Drake and stun him. Okay, so that's 3. So his strengthen won't be of any consequence. I'm just going to get rid of it now. That wasn't the right spot. So, yeah. the 32s. I'm going to have the bear go first. So the bear's compulsory move will be, he doesn't need to move. He can attack that Rending Drake with an attack 2. +1 is 3 and a wound. So this guy's going to die, actually. Skelly, 1, 2, 2. Doesn't matter, it's the same distance. Then we're going to move the bear 1, 2, discard, and hey, what do you know? We're going to get an experience point. Then we're going to do this attack 3. We don't have any nature to use up, so we're not going to get an experience point. But it's an attack 3, and we get to go against both of them. So I like to go clockwise. I'll start with this guy. That's attack 3. Times 2 is 6. On number 4, the only one. That's the 3rd time this one has come out. And we bought 2 blessings, and the blessings are still in here. Now this guy, what do we have? Attack 3, and it's a null. Okay, so we're still going to have the penalty. The guy didn't die. Spinny Drake. He's got range. This is the closest figure. It's a flying character. I think it would fly over the treasure to there to have range on the bear. So it's not at a disadvantage. And he's coming in with a base attack of 2. +1 is 3. So the bear is down to 10. Oh wait, strengthened. So it's with an advantage. Oh, lucky dog. Lucky dog. Or lucky Drake. That was such a dad joke. Okay. This guy's turn. He's wounded, so he dies. This guy's turn. Strengthened with attack +1. So he's coming in an attack 4. This is not going to be awesome. Oh, they're both -1s. So that's 3. So he's down to 7. Oh, wounded also. Turn over. I'm gonna pile shuffle this real quick. That ×2 has been coming up quite a bit. So there's gonna be a ton of loot in here. We gotta, what's the bet? I wish I had a loot 2. This spot right here with a loot 2 would be amazing. Who has a loot 2? Is it the scoundrel in the digital game? Well, in this game too, but I mean, I haven't played the scoundrel in this version. Only the digital. All right, what are we doing? That guy's only got 2 hit points left. I might basic attack and loot 1 where I'm standing. I think that's happening. Ah, correction. I know that's happening. This guy's got 3 left. I really want to save some of this loot for the Sunkeeper to pick up. She needs it to buy her enhancements. He's going to heal on the bottom. And we might as well just attack. Well, Now this is gone. He's going to come in with a normal attack 2 with 3 hit points left. Yeah. 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 Okay. 14, 32. We gotta draw 1 for each. 54. Hopefully he'll be gone. 52. 14 is first. Compulsory move. Attack 2 on the Drake. Oh, there's a bless. So the Drake is gone. Well, now what? Skeleton 1, 2. Hopefully the skeleton will just stop, right? Heal 4. So we'll get rid of this. He should have been wounded. So that would have the wound would have taken him to 6. Heal 4 takes him back to 10. And there's nothing for him to attack with the attack 4. So that's a bummer. 52 and 54, so we go over here next. She's going to basic attack. The Spinning Drake. Got the +1. Spinning Drake down. Coin down. Loot 1 on the bottom, so we'll take this one and this one. What has she got left? 2 cards. Maybe we use a stamina potion. Maybe walk here to loot. Okay, we gotta do this. This is 35. Don't be a trap. Don't be damage. 35 is Drake Scale Boots, item 98. Is this the 90s? Yes. 98. Drake Scale Boots. I really like this broken token insert. They did good things. Drake Scale Boots. You're unaffected by difficult and hazardous terrain. That's interesting. What might be more interesting is that I could sell it for 25 gold. Right? And I have been losing track. I killed 3 more, so 2 left. Before her turn is over, let's see, she could basic move with a card. I want to get to loot 1 card back, so I'm going to be using this minor stamina potion. But then what? Maybe the heal. Yeah, that seems like a smart person thing to do. So heal and loot. Oh no, I need to. Oh, I can't do that. I got to basic move first and then loot. But this is my next 2 turns set up, I guess. So I'll basic move and loot. What am I doing? Loot has to be next turn. Basic move and heal. I guess. Maybe that wasn't worth it. She doesn't have any move on the top cards. And what do we got over here? I guess I'll just loot the rest with the bear. He can always spend it on blessings, right, to help the prosperity go up. Sure. Okay, so bear tyrant first. No enemies for the bear to move towards, no enemies for the skeleton to move towards. We go to the cards. We've got to move 2, a 1, 2. And anyone want to guess? Yes, experience point. Command loot 1. Loot. Over to here. Basic move with this card. 1, 2. And heal 3. Creating light's not going to do much. Oh, wait a minute. This is dumb. She's already at her max. Heal 3, range 3 on the bear. It's not dumb. For some reason, I thought she was more wounded than that. He goes up to 13, as his max is 16. Okay, next turn. I think we'll long rest over here just so we get to pick the card. And she's going to loot and do nothing on the top. All right, so this will be a quick turn. Nothing on the top. Loot 1. Loot. Long rest over here. Doesn't need to get any hit points back. No items to do things with. I think we don't need his loot card anymore. Okay. Long resting over here. Or, I'm sorry, short resting. Because I just want to go. Fine. Scenario's almost over anyways. We only got to kill 2 more drakes. And what? We got to move. So 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have our boots. So we could heal the bear again. Let's just heal the bear again. Bring light out so we can maybe use it. We'll burst into the room and use it next turn. Yes. That makes it seem like I planned it the whole time. The bear would not have a compulsory move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're playing his move 5 and then... We're not going to do this heal, so let's have the bear go first. It's fine. It's no compulsory move or anything anyway. And she's not opening the door this turn. We're first over here. No compulsory moves. No action on the top of that one. Move 5, and then everyone gets an experience point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn done. Over here. Move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too bad we don't have our boots, but we don't. Heal 3 on the bear. He goes to his... Not his max. Yeah, his max of 16. Not 18. 16. And light goes strong again. All right. Next turn. We need another big move here. We got to move 4, but that's our big attack. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be fine with a move 3. We'll be happy. And a nice juicy attack using the light and get an experience point. How else can I get experience points? By doing things, right? Over here, we go after 23. Do we have a big move for the bear? Well, he'll compulsory move onto the door space. And then we just need probably this move 3 with the push. And this attack for going at 29 is after 23. Okay, Sunkeeper first. 20, that's there. 23, ooh, that's dead. Everything else looked fine, close enough to correct. Move 3, 1, 2. Ooh, is that enough? Yes, I just got lucky. Because I wasn't paying attention to where the monsters are going to show up. Here. And here. If you'd have shown up here, that would have been a dumb move on my part. So that was the move 3. Oh, you know what? It's it's not right. I'm just going to say I don't have this anymore. It's lost. I never got to use the shield from it, but I keep forgetting the -1, so I'm just going to say I don't have it. That's how I can fix that problem. Attack 6 with advantage, using the light, getting experience. 1, a 2. Yes. Marvelous. So 6 plus 2 is 8. You only have 7 hit points. Not a great day for that Rending Drake. That's not even a lost card. I think that's why I enhanced it, because it looked sweet. Now we go over here. Bear's move. 1, 2, 3. No one for him to attack. Skeleton. 1, 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The Rending Drake wouldn't have gotten a turn, but we need to see what the Spinning Drake is going to do. Trying to go too fast. 57. He wants to do a ranged attack in an AoE and lots of things. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Still no attack. But 1, 2. And we don't need to push. Congratulations, you got another experience point. And we're about to get another one. I love what I did to this card. I spent money. We got that 100 gold each. I spent to add a wound to this card. This is an amazing bear attack card. So the bear's coming in at attack 4. On Spinning Drake. So attack 4 plus 0 is 4. But it adds a wound. And it adds some strength to the bear. And it gives me an experience point. This guy's going to be level 9 in like 2 rounds. 2 more scenarios. Not really, but it just seems that way. So the Spinning Drake gets to go. Move plus 0. So he's got a move of 3. Yeah, he's going to go here because he does not want to keep his disadvantage on the bear. The bear's the closest thing. We're not set up where he could get his AoE. And he's got a range of 2 because it's range -1. And it's attack -1. Oh, he's wounded, so he takes a hit. He's going to muddle my bear. So attack -1 makes it a base of 2 plus 0. Bear takes 2. And bear takes a muddle. End of the round. This is good. She's going to attack and loot 1. Hopefully she takes the guy out and can loot both of the coins. And the bear is muddled. I could, if the bear goes first and the bear takes it out, then she'll definitely be able to loot both of them. So we'll have the bear tyrant go first, but he needs to move. Oh, he will compulsory move, attack. Yeah, so he'll be next to the guy. And this will be the first time we're going to use the bottom of this card just for fun. Add +1 attack to all your commands to the bear this round. So we'll go with 14 command attack on top and use that to make it an attack 5. 14 initiative attack 4 on top. Okay, now we'll do it. This needs to be shuffled. I was going to say we'll do it correctly, but that's got to get shuffled. That's a shame about that city event. Losing a reputation. Both of the events went terribly. I shouldn't say terribly. We just didn't get blessed. It's better than, like, not getting blessed is better than getting cursed. Spinny Drake. Another big AoE going on 89. So he's going to be dead. I guarantee. We're first over here. Bear, compulsory move, and bear, compulsory attack. 2, he's muddled though. Oh wait, he's muddled and strengthened, so they cancel each other out. So attack 2, +0, takes him to 7. Skeleton, move. And actually the bear's turn is over, so both of these are gone. That. Did I just put that in the wrong spot? I sure did. That and that. Okay, skeleton's attack. Skeleton, taking him out. So then we do nothing and do nothing. Her turn. We do nothing on the top. We loot 1 on the bottom. To get those. That was our 8th Drake. Scenario complete. Not bad. Look at all that money. And we got Drake scaled boots so we can sell for a ton. The waves of red scaled lizards seem unending, but you have harvested a significant number of corpses and make a calculated retreat. At the mouth of the cave, you break into a full sprint and the drakes don't seem too interested in pursuing you. You begin the strenuous task of lugging the hides back to the crooked bone. Hale silently takes the bloody mass of scales from you when you arrive and then disappears for a good 2 hours. When she returns, she holds out a handful of small blue orbs. Okay, so all you need to do is lodge one of those into your throat when you go underwater, and it should filter your inhaling and exhaling into the water. It will be incredibly painful, and you'll have a beast of a time getting them back out when you get back on dry land. I don't envy you at all, but it should get the job done. And then it's like scenario 26 and 37. Do we already have those unlocked? 26, yes, is the Ancient Cistern, and 37, the Doom Trench. Yeah, we have both of those unlocked. So we must need underwater breathing for both of those. Hale grins from ear to ear. I'm very happy with the result, actually. Thanks for providing the interesting challenge. Now get out of my house. And we get the global achievement of water breathing. Hale seems like the fun type of character to write for. Okay, so I just marked off that 43 is done. Okay, a little rusty. It's been several weeks since I played, so I made some mistakes, but I think it still came out okay. Still a very interesting play style with the Beast Tyrant having only moved 1 time the entire game. Getting his battle goal because of that. He ended with the same amount of hit points, or he ended with his maximum hit points. Yeah, at the end of the scenario. Yeah, so that's it. Both the battle goals achieved. We got quite a bit of money. 3, 6, 7 on this side and 5 on this side. Pretty good. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this Gloomhaven, the continuing Gloomhaven series on the channel, all the other series on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.